Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Itanur Azizah. I'm from TBI 5C. Here I will explain a little bit about the article, and the title is Teaching English Through Mass Media.
Teaching English Through Mass Media by Vilma Tafani. Introduction. Using various kinds of media in the classroom has always been a challenge, and how to bring this media in classroom is more than a challenge. Students and teachers should be able to use in their classroom different media through different technologies. Media provide teachers and students with creative and practical ideas. They enable teachers to meet various needs and interests of their students. They also provide students with a lot of language practice through activity using newspaper, magazine, radio, TV, movies, books, internet, etc. and text which develop reading, writing, speaking, and listening skills. Why are the media important? Media are important because we got to know the world through using them. We understand the world and try to change it. Media education is important because it develops student creative power for those image, words, and sound that come to the student from various media, thus creating more activity and critical media user who will always be more demanding in the future. Media influence is pervasive and persuasive. Media today have an enormous impact. They have become so important that it is rarely that we can live without them. Radio, books, records and tapes, newspaper, magazine, movies, television, online media, new media, all these are called mass media. They reach many people at one time. In the years to come, media will become more pervasive. Understanding them and their influence will be crucial to its use. Mass media provides students with a lot of language practice through activity using mass media and text, which develop reading, writing, speaking, and listening skill. They also provide students with a lot of inside and outside classroom activities, promoting expansive reading by giving the student the confidence and the ability to continue their reading outside the classroom, and above all the ancient motivation, media keep us informed about what is happening in the world. They extend our knowledge and deepen our understanding. Here are some of the media used to teach English. The first is the role of the teacher in the technology era. The role of the teacher has changed a lot. Traditionally, a teacher's job has been to fill the mind of students with true knowledge. The teacher was the only authority that gave information. Students were supposed to give their knowledge back to the teacher through retelling and reporting. But today, the teachers should be aware of their new role and responsibilities that high technology requires from them. Lawrence Tomei said, "We all know that nowadays teacher is no more the only source of information." Among other roles, the teacher today is a kind of conductor of the orchestra, where musicians' students are different and learn differently. The second is Internet for teachers and students. First, we have to have computer skills to start thinking to bring this kind of media in our classrooms. There is a separate course for computer skills in our curriculum, but this is not enough. More attention should be paid to training courses that help students apply various ways in using computers and internet in the classroom. Internet helps students and teachers to compare and classify information, to induct and deduce ideas, to analyze errors, to abstract concepts, to analyze perspective, to gather information, to work in terms, and more. The information on the internet is extensive, dynamic, and readily accessible. Acknowledging this characteristic will provide a better understanding of potential as well as the challenging these new instructional tools offers to teachers. Third is the role of the book in everyday life and education. Books are crucial in modern life as well, a driving force in education, business, law, science, medicine, and entertainment. Through books, the student gain the legacy of knowledge earned by those who came before. So, books are among the most enduring of the mass media. And the last is using movies to teach English. Watching film is very important as it increases their visual and critical awareness. Watching film in the classroom can be realized through recording them. We have tried to make the activity of film watching an active rather than a passive one. This can be done in a variety of ways, as setting questions about the film, promoting discussion in small groups, and many more. Anyway, it is difficult to use film in a classroom. Sometimes they are difficult to understand, but Western film, for example, are easy to understand because there is a lot of action in them. Some other films are easy to understand because there is a clear conventional storyline. In this case, the students are often both reading and listening. Judging from our experience, usually students prefer more reading than listening, with few exceptions. Conclusion: multimedia help us teachers make teaching and learning visual easy for visual listeners. A picture not only tells 1,000 words, but it also helps students improve their thinking and observation skill. It promotes imagination and many more. Playing the video with or without the subtitles enhances visual learners. Radio playing the audio helps auditory learners learn better. Listening to the tape and then having the script is a clear combination that helps visual and auditory learns. That's all from me, and I'm sorry for the mistake. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.